over this handout really quick, as it's going to help you for your final. I'm going to go ahead and zoom a little bit. Make sure we could see this problem each a little bit better. So basically with these type of problems, what you need to do is you need to find your slope and you need to find your y-intercept. But before we do so, we need to make sure that we have it as y equals mx plus b. So looking at this first equation, my m is -3/1. My b in this case is the 4. Looking at the second equation, I know that my m is a 3/1 and my b equals a -2. It's these right here. Now to graph this, we first need to look at our y-axis, which is this line right here. And that's where we start. We begin on the y-axis. So for the first one, notice that our y-intercept, or our b, is our number 4. So that means start at 4. Then we look at our slope, and that tells me or gives me the direction of where I need to plot my next 2 points. So in this case, I have -3/1. That means I have to go down 3 and to the right 1. So from this point, I'm going to go down 3. So 1, 2, 3, to the right 1. Here's my first point, but I don't need to do it once. I have to do it 2 times. So I'm going to go down 3 and 1 over one more time. That gives me my points that I need to graph my first line, or my first equation. So I go ahead and connect the points. Try to do this as close to the points as possible. I move on to the second equation. So I start at -2 on the y-axis again. So here I'm at -2. And my slope tells me to go up 3 and to the right 1. So from here I'm going to go up 3 to the right 1, up 3 to the right 1. Connect those 3 points. There we go. Now my point of intersection, or my solution point, is where the 2 lines are crossing. In this case, it's going to be this one. So my coordinates for this problem are at 1, comma, then I have to go up 1, so it's going to be my 1 and 1. If I wanted to check or verify my solution, what I would do is I label my point xy. Then I would have to take this xy and replace the y and the x with those numbers to see if I get a true statement for the first equation and a true statement for the second equation. That's how you would verify. If that's the case, if it works, then you know you got the correct